It's not entirely about how much you run or how much you're running per week, but also the structure to how it is and the quality and the workouts that you do during that week as well. We're in my house in Missoula, Montana. It's Tuesday. Today we're doing just a 2-hour easy run. I'll do some strides if I feel good afterwards. May in Missoula is really nice. There's like flowers and grass is green and it doesn't last that long. So we're gonna head up just north of town. I think a key workout for building strength specific to ultra is just continuously doing longer runs. What I found for me is like 2 runs that are like 3 hours plus long, 2 to 3 runs a week like that. And just being able to consistently run these like 20 to 25 mile runs and just get your body used to the pounding. Maybe I'm unusual, but I don't often run much farther than 30 miles in training. I will sometimes do like a tune-up race that's a 50K before a 100K. And then making sure you recover, making sure you're eating a lot. And that's kind of the philosophy I've been trying to follow is do enough that I can do it again the next week. I'm just making some food. This is what I usually eat after a run, is just a breakfast burrito. I think the best way for me to recover is right away I try to get food in. You know, usually these runs take a little while, so it's kind of like a late breakfast, and then I'll eat, again, like a big lunch. Mainly just trying to get a lot of food in. Yeah, a lot of calories. This week, I'm shooting for 95 to 100 miles with hopefully 15,000 feet of climbing. I need to add more vert to my long runs. It doesn't feel like I'm running alone. I'll become a vlogger. I like to just like write out my plan on Monday so I have an idea of what I'm doing, but honestly I don't always adhere to it. I think just being really consistent is the key. That's what everyone says, but I think there's a reason for that. I do try to bike, you know, 2 or 3 days a week or go for these hikes with a big backpack, and I think just adding that is helpful, like more time getting like an aerobic activity. Once a week, I take a day fully off of exercise. Having that rest day is really important. Helps you build for the next week, helps you absorb the training you put in. And yeah, sometimes even on the hills, you might have to walk a little bit because your easy day should be easy. Once you start doing these longer races, you see why people get sucked in and want to go farther. That's what training's all about.